Hello, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd make a card using some of these white scraps. I mean, we have hordes of them, don't we? And we don't usually use the white for much unless you're stamping happy birthday or something. So I'm going to make a card, or attempt to make a card. Let's see. And I'm going to just get some strips here. Make sure they're good for my card. Oh, I want them all the same size too. I think these are 1/2-inch strips. Yes, they're 1/2-inch strips, and I hope they're all the same. It's kind of hard seeing it on white. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do 6, I think. Do I have any short ones? Okay, so I want to do 6, and I want to do some inking with them with distress oxides. So I'm just going to move these aside and bring out my paper here. And I'm going to do 3 colors. Now, if they don't work out, then no big deal. We'll just use them on something else, and then we'll make a different, pick different colors. I'm just going to move my camera a bit because I'm going to whack it, I'm sure. Okay, so the colors I'm going to try using are, let's have a look. Oops. All right, worn lipstick. What is this one? Pistachio something, cracked pistachio. And peacock feathers. So I'm just going to start doing this on the paper. Oops. I have a piece of paper on a piece of tape on my little pack of daubers there, so I can hold it down without getting my hands covered. And all I'm using is the ink that's on here. Now, if I need to get some more, I can get some more. But I'm just using the ink that's on the dauber. There's usually ink left over. I'm usually pretty heavy-handed when I'm inking, so. All right, so now I have 3 strips of paper that are 3 different colors. Now here's my panel. My panel is 4 by 5 1/4. And I know that because all these strips came from me cutting up a whole whack of panels this morning. So what I want to do is I want to layer them. This way, I'm not sure how I want to lay them actually. I might have to do more if they don't fit. You know, you get a vision in your head. Doesn't always work out on paper, does it? Yeah, I'm going to need some more. I wonder if I should make them closer together. I guess I'm making some more. And let's try again. I know these are kind of long. Maybe I can get 2 cards out of them. Okay, I'm going to cut these off now, and I'm going to grab another piece of green, I think, and put it down at the bottom corner here. Okay, let's cut these off now. That looks really cute. Okay, let's get a piece of green here. Nice bright one. That's fine. Okay, this one off. Oops, I nicked the card a little bit. No, whoop, might have a little bit of a... Okay, we'll see when we mat it. I'm just going to try something off the cuff. Off the cuff. Okay, I'm going to take those ink dabbers and I am just going to put down I don't know how much I need, but I only need enough for this flower, but I'm not so sure about the green with the blue and the red. You know how I end up with brown. And I'm going to end up with purple there, which is not in my card. Huh. Let's try the other side. Okay, let's just do it lightly. I'm just doing this very lightly just so I can get a light green going. And then the blue. I just kind of want to make it in a circle so that I can put stamp the flower on the top of it. This has given me another idea for another card. Oh, okay, I should probably stop it because it's getting dark again. I'm not sure, that might look ugly. Let's just come out some more just in case. I'm just trying to bring some of the color out away from the center just so I have more area. We might be starting over. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this in Versamark. Hold on. My head's going in a million places right now. So let's see. I am going to move this out of the way so I can move this up so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so I want to stamp on there, and I'm going to use Versamark because I want to heat emboss it. There we go. I have such a mess going on here. I have this huge counter to work on, and I've got myself down to like maybe 1.5 by 1.5. Excuse me. Okay. Pick my stamp up. Oh, is that right? I guess that's okay. Pick my stamp up. Oh shoot. All right. Just going to give it a little bit of Versamark ink here so I can emboss it. And I'll probably do this twice. And I'm going to use some embossing powder, which is super fine white. Helps if you actually use your magnets. So we could have a bit of a disaster happening here. Okay. Second one's a charm. Okay. There we go. Grab some paper so I can I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, no, no, no. You know what I didn't do, right? Oh, I didn't put my embossing. All right, I don't know if that's going to work or not. I didn't put my anti-static on, so I may have a lot of powder on that flower, and it may not look like a flower. So we shall see. Okay, so now I'm just going to try and line it up without crunching any of the petals. That looks about okay. Okay, I have a great idea for a card doing that. All right, so now this is not going to go on there like that because it is lost, but that flower is pretty. I'm going to mat this. See, I did cut that a little. I'm just going to cut this just this little smidgen because it does look like it's crooked. Just a little smidgen. And when I say smidgen, this is a smidgen. Okay. Now, you know what? I have these sentiments here from, who are they from? I know who they're from. I just can't think right now. Here we go. Paper Roses, all occasion sentiment sheets. Oh, these are so cute. I don't know if I want to put, I don't know. Oh, you know what? What if I put, like, say if I put this sentiment across here, that would be cute. All right, let's see if I do. I want to go, oh, there's a Hello Beautiful here. Would that be big and would that fit on there? Yeah, that would fit on there. It might be tiny. Let me just cut it out and see. Oh, you know what I did? Forgot. Remember those yesterday's card? I put these through the Cuttlebug and I did use the Swiss dots on them. I have an idea. Oh, look at that. That looks way better. Oh my goodness, I'm just having a grand old time here. Sorry if I'm keeping you forever. All right. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Now, this may not work with the black sentiment. I know the black's on the outside, but let's just see if this would actually work. Now, do I do that there or do I put it down here? I think down there would be nice and then just leave the flower alone. I'll have to recut it. Oh, I think that looks better, but I think I need a bigger one, right? Okay, do we want the big one? Like that? Yeah, I think the big one looks better. I'm going to put the Hello Beautiful down here so I know where it is. I'm not going to pop it up or anything. All right. Probably could have trimmed it a little bit more, but we're good. We're doing good. Okay, let's stick these two together. I wonder if I should probably pop it up though, eh? Yeah, I'm going to do that. And that look like center. Pretty close. Okay, stick it down. Let's put it on a card base so I can ooh and ah. Oh my. Okay. Let me glue it down. And then I can just go on and on about how beautiful it is. All right. Okay, so here's the card, finally completed. I added a couple little pearls around it. I thought I was going to do black, and I thought, no, I think the pearls just need to stay soft on the card. And from the embossing folder we used here to the heat embossing we did here, the little pearls, the coloring, it's stunning. Now I did make another card right after this one, and it's not the card I said it was going to be inspired by this. That's going to come up in a couple of days. But this card was using the white papers again, the strips. I colored them in the purple, blue, and green. And with the leaves, the white just didn't pop on there for me for some reason. So I did them in a light purple, the same as we have here. And I did the edges a little bit darker just to give them some definition. And of course, I put the little pearls down the stems, which I think really, really sets the card off. So I hope you liked my video. I apologize for having a little longer video than I normally make. And have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.